Alright, thank you very much for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain back again, just with a quick sort of like question or a community question. And today's question is going to be, do you collect like gaming related like figures? So this is something that I'd really like to get into collecting actually, but I don't know, I just kind of like, whenever I see them, they're sort of like in the shops, they're sort of like new and stuff, so I think I prefer like the older ones. But then if you want the older ones, you have to kind of troll through eBay to find them and, you know, win bids and stuff. So I don't know, I got a few, or where I like to get them or enjoy getting them is if I go into a game shop and I see them in like a, you know, like an old retro game shop and I see them in there, I'll normally buy them in there just to kind of support the, you know, the independent retailer. They do have a lot of them in like game, you know, like the little Mario characters and all that, which is pretty cool. And one I want to get is like, I see it all the time on eBay, I just never buy it. It's like the set of Mario Kart characters, where, you know, you have like Mario, Luigi, Bowser, but they're all in their little cars. So that's cool. I just need like to you know, to make a shelf somewhere in my sitting room, and then I can put them on a shelf. So some of the ones I have here, you know, I have like I remember getting these, like the Mario ones. I think these are from like McDonald's or something. Yeah, McDonald's. So these are from McDonald's. I didn't get them at McDonald's, obviously. I got them in a game shop for like £1 each. So they're pretty cool. They probably came with like a Happy Meal or something, but I got them for £1 each. And I got this Yoshi one in another game shop as well, which is pretty cool. And then I got the Questus and Irvine. I got them in the packaging, but the packaging for some reason was like the top of it was cut off, so it was just like the, you know, the character in the plastic cover with the like half of the box, which was really weird. So I just threw the box away. Normally I'd keep the boxes for some things, but for those ones, you know, I didn't really want the box. I found Jill on the side of a road one stormy night years ago, and I brought her in and woke up the next morning and she was sitting on my couch, and I was like, where did I get that? It was really funny. And then these other like Final Fantasy ones, they came with the Wonder Swan Final Fantasy collection. So there's a few you know, sort of like figures here. One that I want is like, well, the main one that I want is Sheva for Resident Evil, you know, Resident Evil 5, but I don't want to pay like loads of money for her, so I'm bidding on her at the moment on eBay. There's another few that I want as well, is the Suikoden characters, but they're so expensive now. They're like, you know, like loose, kind of like in a little plastic bag, like all taken apart. It's like still like £40, and like the postage from Japan is another like 10 or 20. Like, so I don't want to start like paying like a fortune for these like pieces of plastic, you know, because when they were brand new they were probably like £7 or something. So I don't want to pay a fortune for that. I have been to a couple of shops actually that do sell the figures. I remember there was one in Southampton I went to recently, and they had like a retro game shop, but everything was like through the roof. Like the prices were like ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I was in there for about 10 minutes and I left. It was really like very expensive, like way more expensive than you'd expect, which was a surprise, because, you know, the kind of the community for those sort of things is not like huge. It's not like, you know, record collecting or something like that, or I don't know, you know, one of those kind of retro collecting things where, you know, a lot of people are doing it. But yeah, I was very surprised with that. But yeah, I do want to increase the collection a little bit more and just kind of get a few more just for kind of the shelves and stuff. But I like looking at them as well, so that's the handy thing as well. As long as it's Mario or Yoshi, that's fine. So that's you know, that's a few figures that I have there. So let me know if you collect figures, or if you don't like collecting them, let me know as well in the comment section below, or do your own video response. I appreciate you watching till the end, and thanks for clicking on the video in the first place. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.